Yay! Hello and welcome back to the third part of this LP of Machinarium. Yeah! Love this game. When we last left off of episode 2, we stopped right before this puzzle. And normally I don't have that much of a problem with this puzzle, but for some reason, in this playthrough, I couldn't do this puzzle if my life depended on it. And that may be because I normally just go into these kind of puzzles just randomly doing stuff, because that's how I like to do these puzzles. I'm not sure, even though I understood how to do it, it took me like 20 minutes. It was crazy. So I almost cut like 18 minutes worth of footage here. But, whatever. Well, the objective for this puzzle is just to get all the green dots inside the green square. Pretty self-explanatory, and for some reason that kind of pops up a lot. It's not that hard of a puzzle once you wrap your head around it, but I mean it's kind of difficult with the whole turning 3 different things and everything affecting one another. But the only thing I could do or say to give you advice is you gotta get some of the red dots on all 3 sides, and try to have the green dots on the outside before you start trying to put them on the inside, because it's kind of confusing, but just have fun with this, and you're not going to be able to solve this your first time through in a couple of seconds. So just kind of play around with it a lot. I mean, on my third playthrough, I solved this in about 14 seconds, and it made me so angry. But this puzzle is basically the embodiment of the entire game, because it's not about actually wrapping your head around the puzzle and putting a lot of effort into it. It's about changing the way you think about a puzzle, the way you react to a puzzle. And that's the mind-boggling thing. It's difficult, but in a way that it's just, if I didn't think like I normally would think, this game would have been incredibly easy, but it doesn't. It pulls against every confine, every principle, every notion you've ever had in your life, and it is amazing for it. You can push these crates over right now, but for some reason I couldn't get the walking mechanic to work for this playthrough, so I kind of skipped it over real quick and just went back to it. This puzzle is fairly straightforward. It's basically just up, down, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, up, down, down. I think, I don't know. But it's in that order. You move all the ups, then all the downs, then all the ups, then all the downs, until you got them where you want. And don't push the red button where it says it. Hit the lever. This puzzle disturbed me because it showed me that no matter how much I try, I'm never going to be intelligent. I'm never going to be a genius because of how simplistic this entire problem is easily solved. It took me forever to get it the first time, and then when I finally just started moving stuff around and going with it, I was like, oh, I can't believe it took me 10 minutes. And the first time around, I didn't even have the suction cup gun, so even then, I was like, I didn't understand what to do. I got the dog over there, and I was like, what do I do now? And I finally had to backtrack all the way and realize that I'm dumb. Yeah. Oh, I just love this. She doesn't even care that you shot her puppy with a gun. Oh no, I guess she's like, whatever, I got my dog back. Hate that mechanic. All that work for just for 10 seconds of an item, and then bam, it's gone. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm trying to go with a different style, because last time I just said a few things here and there, and I didn't like it because it felt like I was being lazy, and I definitely blamed it on the music, because I know you guys saw through that, and you guys know. And I hope you like this drawing, because it took me like 40 hours to finish it, because I have no talent with Photoshop, so enjoy.